Yeah, I don't answer my phone.
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash
Because
credit
it's
card, earn
mostly
unlimited
scam
2% cash
likely.
back on purchases you want.
Right. It's always a scam likely.
I wonder if I can go live. Can I go live from my phone?
I know. I don't even. Oh no. Oh, there I go. Yay. Nick, do you have some news?
Yeah, I watched this whole thing this morning on the government announcements on the UFOs.
Really?
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
watched the whole thing, so I thought that was pretty interesting.
Mm.
Which I don't know. I don't know why people believe in it. I feel like the government's like Santa Claus, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes you when you're a kid, you get gifts and stuff. You don't know where they come from, so you just like, oh, this is cool. And then people keep telling you some fat white dude is gonna take care of you.
Mm.
And then you get older one day, and you realize you just blowing smoke up your ass, you know? That
Correct.
ultimately you're responsible for taking care of yourself and your family.
Mm.
So I just look at the government like Santa Claus, you know?
Mm.
Just hopes and dreams.
Mm. Now, what's up with this? That guy coming up missing, the crypto dude. They found his remains in a
What?
suitcase.
What?
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
nothing about this.
Oh yeah. They found his remains in a
Oh,
suitcase, and
Danny got some juice today.
I
I ain't
was
know.
like, ooh.
Let me look up the crypto guy. I didn't know nothing
Yeah.
about this. Do you know what company it was?
Um, I don't. Let's see.
I'm just gonna look up CEO, crypto CEO found dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. His body, missing crypto millionaire's body found dismembered in suitcase.
Okay, we can dive into that.
Fernando Perez. He was fine too. Like, he was gorgeous. I mean, I know you're
I
not
can't.
gonna confirm
Yeah,
or
I
deny,
can't.
but
This guy was a crypto guy.
yeah, but he was. It looks like he's from another country, from Algaba.
He doesn't really like a crypto. What you think the crypto guy look like? Okay, yeah, for sure. I got the story. We can get
Oh,
into
he's
that
in
too.
Argentina. No wonder. Argentinians are fine. There's a few of them at my job. Fine. My coworkers, gorgeous men and women, but the men are from Argentina. At my job, they're all fine. I swear. Anyway, yeah.
All right, we can start whenever you're ready.
Oh, but that's. Oh, goodness. Sorry for justice claims to hope that the authorities will. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So there's so many different theories too as to what happened because I was reading the comments, which I'm gonna have to learn to stop doing because if I'm gonna ever have any self-esteem, because wow, the internet is
Oh, and it's undefeated.
the comments.
It's
I'm gonna
undefeated.
just say the comments.
Yeah, it's undefeated.
Comments.
For sure, for sure.
Oh,
I like it though.
do you?
I like it
You
because
like a good old dose? Then that's more me.
I find that
Yeah.
she's talking about who shot you, y'all. You know we couldn't play this on the West Coast.
Hey.
Who shot you? This was a cold song.
Aw, see why you had to when we.
I'm just saying the truth,
I
man.
mean,
I'm just saying the truth.
Too soon.
Too soon, man. Shout out to. I don't want to say shout out to Biggie, but you know,
Wow.
props up to Big. Big. I had to hit my little cousins to Biggie Smalls. They didn't know who he was, so I had to play some songs for them.
Oh no, they didn't.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? When people ask me like, who's the greatest entertainer of all time, musician or whatever, and this is not my personal pick. Like I like different type of music, but I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson. Only because I meet kids that are 8, 7, 8 years old. They know who Michael Jackson is,
Oh,
which is
right.
insane. And I asked him, like, how the hell do you know who Michael Jackson is? Like, he's been dead before you were born. Like, what's going on?
Right.
And they started singing his songs and stuff, so it was kind of crazy.
Yeah. That surprised you?
Yeah, because they don't know who, niggas even know who 50 Cent was.
We didn't know.
50 Cent's still alive. Like, he's still active, nigga.
I'm like, but we know. Well, Marvin Gaye.
But that's 'cause they
I mean?
played
like,
it.
I knew Marvin Gaye. I didn't know him. But
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
know
saying,
who
like,
he is. I know
right.
his songs.
Right.
You know? Like,
But we grew up in an era where we played music as a family.
yeah.
We sat
On
down,
Sundays,
listen. Right.
cleaning the
Kids
house.
don't do that now. Like, you got to look it up. So I was just wondering, like, how the
Oh,
hell
that's true.
did y'all come across Michael Jackson?
Because their parents are millennials. I mean, we gonna make sure our kids know. Audrey knows every single episode of Martin there ever was, and that was
That's
her
dope.
era.
That's dope.
Honey, because I have to have it. We have to talk Martin language, okay?
That's
Like, we have to talk in we talk in movie, and we talk in sitcom.
That's
you know?
funny.
That's
That's hilarious.
like, nobody else is gonna get it, but we'll get it, you know?
Hey, we ready?
Oh, I'm always ready, but let's see.
Let's talk some trash.
Well,
Can
let's
I go
see
live on
here.
this thing? Let me see.
See, so this is allowed. You know what I'm saying? My MF and intro song ain't allowed, but this is, like, I'm just going to focus on the good.
Well, I'm playing this in the background. I think when I play it through the board, for whatever reason, YouTube could read it. I think if it's background music, they don't really.
They don't trip.
Yeah. Because anything I've played background music on,
my shine.
they don't. Nah, Dani, we gonna get you something original.
They trying. Because I really love my intro song, y'all. Like, I felt like I had accomplished something.
Just when you think you made it,
You know what I'm saying? They want to come and snatch my ish. Anyway.
You know what's crazy? I seen this, they're renovating.
Hey.
They're renovating old churches.
Are they?
Like those old cathedrals.
And making
like,
them
homes.
clubs.
And
Oh.
I haven't seen the club one, but I've seen that wouldn't surprise me. But would you live in an old church like that structure, like with the big windows and the?
Absolutely no, thank you.
No.
I'm good.
I
I'm
might
have to tear that down.
I might have to. I would
Because
live in
there's
an
so
old
many
church.
things in that church.
You know, I don't care about that shit.
I mean, you know, spiritual
man.
entities.
What they
in
gonna
my
do to me?
opinion.
I just feel like if I was a spirit, Dani, I would not want to hang out with niggas on this planet. I would go see some other shit.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
You said you'll.
If I was a spirit and I
Uh-huh.
could just float around, the last thing I would do is be at some random nigga's house trying to scare him. Like, I'd be,
But
I'd be doing all kind of cool shit.
But it depends on. Well, you'll be looking after your family.
No,
for
I won't.
Sure. You're not.
No,
You not gonna send them angels?
no, nigga, I'm a ghost. I'm finna go do ghost things. Nigga, I'm finna go party, nigga. I'm finna go turn up. That's what I'm
Stop
saying.
playing
Like, that's
with
what I'm
me,
saying.
Nick.
Like, that logic don't make sense to me. Like, bro, if you telling me I'm invisible, nigga, and I still have consciousness and can move around,
This
I'm outta here,
Negro
nigga.
said that if he was a ghost,
yeah, I'm out, nigga.
that he's gonna be going around, floating around, doing ghost things.
Yeah, I'm not finna go save no nigga from no bridge, nigga. Like, nah, nigga.
Okay, what's up, chat room? What's up, retired player? What's up, Seymour? And on my live, what's up, Courtney, BB? What's up, Captain? Oh, that's one of the twins.
Oh, tell me what's up. I remember
Is
that.
Is that Glory? Yes, it is. Hey, hey, family, and Anika. Hey, hey, y'all. Okay. So today's topic is Gumbo Friday. Which
What?
am I? Oh, we gonna
Oh,
do this?
I just went live from here
Five,
too. Yeah, you live on Instagram for sure. I just went live from my Instagram. I don't
You
really,
did?
yeah, I don't really be going live from there. So we're gonna try it out today. I'm finna count you in on it.
Okay.
I think it's so racist that every time they talk about mangoes, they put Spanish music behind it. It's kind of weird.
Right. Like, why y'all trying to?
Like, they don't just grow in Mexico. Nigga. That's weird.
Right. Ooh, ew. Look at. My fam got me all set up. Oh yeah.
Hilarious. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let Dani Tell It. I'm Dani Corinne, number one with the win.
Yes,
and in
indeed.
front of me, I have the one and the only.
Shalom to the people.
Oh, I just love when he says that. It never gets old. Oh, my
Shalom.
God. Hey, Harmony. Yes, girl. What's up, chat room? So, today's... Okay, so when I was doing the the little promo for the show, I was trying to use the word conglomerate.
Okay. Conglomerate, that's a good word.
And hopefully I'm using it in its right context.
Probably not, but go ahead.
Hey, it sounds great. So we're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of things, just whatever's trending, whatever you guys want to talk about. I personally was scrolling through. I was, Harmony was supposed to be here. She had some family business to attend to.
Oh, shout out to Harmony.
So I know I told her she would be sorely missed. Shout out to God Harmony, but she hooked it up and she sent me some topics, throughout the week, just keeping me abreast of what was going on. And it was let's see, she sent me, like a post about I want to call her the Black Gone Girl.
Oh, yeah. What's my girl? What's her name?
Gone Girl.
What's her
Carly
name?
Russell.
Carly Russell.
Yes, honey.
Shout out to Carly Russell.
Is something else.
They need to write a movie about her.
Okay. So, but it was cute when Gone Girl, people was loving that movie, okay? And so when the sister does it, it's like, oh, okay, she got to get arrested. You're going hard. No, we're not going to play with the government's and the police's time like that. Like the police, I said government, but I meant the police. Because, there are things out there. It's already hard enough. And I felt Young Miami because she said that, it's hard enough them not taking us serious when it comes to, abduction and people, really doing the same manhunt as they would. I think it's because I wore lipstick today and I'm not used to it. I don't know how to wear lipstick. But they're not, they don't use their same, manpower. It's not as much urgency as, they were when the white ladies are missing or come up missing. It's like, I forgot her name. I think it was, you know what, let me just, I believe it was Abby, but I don't want to put it all. I forgot her last name. And forgive me for that. But everyone, stopped what they were doing. And it was an all huge nationwide search for this, for that girl when she was traveling with her man.
Well, I wouldn't say nationwide.
It was.
I didn't hear about it until
Gabby Polito, or I believe her name was. And I believe that's her name. But
I don't know.
I remember it being a huge deal.
I'm
I was
on
talking
Carly's
about for
side.
the white girl that was missing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm talking about that.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant Carly. I'm
No. That's what I'm saying. It's a distinct, difference. Like, I heard about that on Instagram.
Right,
it was just like, I didn't hear it, it wasn't on our local news outlets, but I know Gabby Polito was, and it's sad that she did end up, but her boyfriend, did that and then killed he was end up dead himself. So, but the difference is that, our resources are not the same,
But see, I'm on Carly's side.
Oh, okay.
I'm on Carly's side.
Okay, do tell.
I don't feel like she was wrong. Maybe she has mental problems or something. Who knows? I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I'm gonna always give her the benefit.
And you should do your job. Like, if your job is to find people that are reported missing, you don't get to find the people and chastise. Now you can't use our resources and and all of that, nigga. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want. And they didn't even find her. She showed up.
Well, she did.
So they're just saying they use their resources. We don't know.
She was like, "Okay, I'm tired of being missing."
Because they didn't find you.
So
yeah, obviously y'all resources ain't that good. They're not that sufficient. You ain't found nobody.
She was probably tired. Like, okay, I'm hungry now. Like, okay.
When the last time you watched the news and they said, "Oh, we found such and such"? It ain't happening no time
Or
soon.
the remains, sadly.
They find the remains. They'll find your
sadly,
body, but they're not gonna
eventually.
find you alive. So I'm on Carly's side with this. Maybe she just needs to get away for a minute. Who knows?
Aw.
Cause she didn't call the people, right?
No, I think I don't know. I don't know what I wasn't really following the story like that. Like I knew about it,
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't
didn't
think
know
she
the
called the
details
people.
of it. I know that her boyfriend supported her.
Shout
I
out to
know.
that dude.
Yeah, she was like, baby, like for real, for real. Like I was
Yeah.
gone. He took me and did things and whoop de whoop and all that. So yeah.
She probably just needed a little love, you know.
I mean,
Shout out to
it was
Cardi.
definitely a cry for help, but it was like, okay, quit playing with the police this time like that. Like,
But what I'm saying, Danny, she didn't call the police.
yeah.
That's all I'm
She
saying.
did.
You know what I mean?
I mean, how did you?
And then look, I feel even worse for her because she knew nobody would even care if there wasn't a little white baby involved. So just to get some more sympathy, she knew she had to throw a white baby in there. So yeah, shout out to
like
Carly,
for
man.
real.
Yeah.
Okay, like this is actually serious now. You're funny.
Yeah, now they put the resources out there for the white baby, you know.
Lord. What's up, Corey Roberts? Okay.
Wait,
so,
before we got the topic, have you ever gone missing?
What do you mean?
Have you ever gone missing before?
I mean, like fell off the grid, maybe, but.
No, when I was a kid, I might have been 7 or 8.
Oh, got lost in a department store or something
No,
like that,
nigga.
or
So
you got napped?
we lived on we lived on the street. At the end of the street, there was a shopping center, right? And there was a Vons in the shopping center.
cousin.
No, takes it back, a Value Plus, I think it was, something like that. Vons in the shopping center. My mom tells me and my brother, this is our first time ever going to the store alone. This is our test.
Stop.
This is the test day.
Stop.
So she
This
wake my brother up.
scared.
She go get me. She go get my cousin, which is the worst combination in the world. Me, my brother, and my cousin, we gonna fuck something up, guaranteed.
Oh, Lord.
So she gathered us in the living room. She said, hey, this is what mom said. Go to Ralph's. And she gave us a list, right?
Mm-hmm.
We walk out the door. We look across the street. We can see Vons right there.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin goes, nah, nigga. She said go to Ralph's.
Right.
I'm like, but
Come
Vons
on, Tommy.
I'm like, but
Tommy's the one
Vons
with the sense.
is right there. Let's just go to Vons and go back to the house.
Okay,
They like,
cool.
nah, we got to go to Ralph's. He goes, I know where Ralph's is. My cousin's 8, nigga. So I'm like, all right. Danny, we left the house at, I'm going to say 9:30, 10 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We got back to the house at like 6:30 p.m.
Stop.
Nigga. So we find Ralph's. We get the food. Walking back, we get lost, nigga, around the corner from the house. Like we went down a back street we didn't know, so we get lost.
No.
We called the house from a payphone. My aunt picks up. My aunt come and get us, nigga. We scared. She looking at us in the car like we finna die, nigga. She like, hey, your mom, nigga, is So when I got back to the house, my mom, she had a piece of the porch in her hand, like a piece of stick that had like a nail at the end
Stop.
that was bent. But I don't think she seen the nail. She just picked it up and ran towards the car. Like she was finna beat the shit out of us. My granddad like
Stop.
tackled her and shit. Like, you can't hit her while you're mad, you know, and all that shit.
Oh,
But yeah,
wow.
I was missing for like a good
8 hours.
a good 8 hours, nigga. I was out in these streets just going over train tracks. We did all kind of shit. We walked over train tracks.
Oh,
Everything.
y'all was just.
Nigga, it was out there, Danny. Imagine your daughter being missing.
What movie is that with the train tracks?
Boys in the Hood, all of them.
No, the white version.
I ain't never seen it.
Stand by me.
I ain't never seen it.
Oh.
So you never went missing?
I mean, in a department store, I think they had to page my mom at Pick and Save.
What were you
and
in
shit
the
like
in the
that.
clothes?
Or no, it was Fedco. Fedco, maybe.
What is Fedco?
Oh, you don't remember? It's where the
No.
old
Fedco?
Target used to be. I heard on La Cienega and Rodeo.
I've never even heard of a Fedco. What? No, let me look this up.
Fedco, you haven't heard?
I heard of Petco.
I'm not that much older than you. Jeez.
I don't know what a Fedco is.
Oh.
No, I've never seen this before.
Well, don't do it.
No.
Have you heard of Montgomery Ward?
Oh, is a membership on TV? I've never actually seen one. I've only been in a Sears like twice, nigga.
Hilarious.
I used to like the Sears buildings, you know.
Sears?
Yeah, remember Sears?
Of course.
In Circus City, remember Circus City?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you do.
I mean, I was a child and all, but you know, I vaguely remember
Do you remember
those.
Mervin's?
No.
Mervin's?
What's Mervin's?
Shut up!
I don't know what
Oh
that
my God!
is. I don't know what Mervin's is. Is that a department store? It sounds like a department store.
Old. No, I'm seasoned, honey.
It sounds like a department store. All right.
Hilarious.
All right, some other recent news. Did you hear about Bronny James? LeBron
Yes,
James' son?
about his
Yeah.
cardiac arrest. Oh my God. Oh my God, LeBron
Yeah.
James.
So luckily he was at. No, I don't want to say luckily, but thankfully he was at practice at the school when it happened. You know, so he was able to get immediate emergency care.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. So I think he's at the hospital now.
Okay, do we know the details?
No, they haven't released any details, but I don't expect them to. Like, I wouldn't
Disclose
mention
his whole medical. It's none of our effing business. But I just hope that everything is okay. And I'm sending heartfelt prayers and condolences. And I was going to mention something about my homeboy's post. Shout out to Ocean. He's a comedian. Anyway, he had a post on there about something that was that a lady said about LeBron, but I don't want to talk about that because it's just pure fake news, and you know, people are just so thirsty for attention. Like, stop it! You sound ridiculous. Anyway, moving
LeBron James do
all the way past that. We already talked about. Did we talk about the missing crypto? Million?
No, I was gonna say.
Oh no, we did say how fine he was, right? No, but this was all off of air. I did. Well, I said.
Yeah, I wanted to say because that was a good story. So hold on. Did you see that Drake bought Tupac's ring?
No.
So reportedly, Drake spent over $1 million. The ring looked like it might be worth, I don't know, $10,000, maybe.
And how much did he buy it for?
$1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah, at an auction. You see it right there?
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of, I mean.
Oh, that one that was on his, oh, wow.
Yeah, on his pinky finger, I'm assuming. So, it's an iconic piece. I think that's pretty cool that Tupac is his whole legacy is basically turned into artwork, you know, which is a pretty amazing.
Did you go to the museum?
I did go to the museum.
Me too.
It was pretty incredible.
It was awesome.
It was pretty incredible. So I thought that was pretty cool.
So poetic.
Did you ever meet Tupac?
You know what? I saw him in downtown LA when he was shooting. I used to work for LASA. Dang, I've always been feeding the homeless. So LASA, shout out to them, Los Angeles Homeless Services Authority. So my stepmom used to work for them. It's a nonprofit. And she made me, during the summertime, go down there and volunteer. So he was shooting the movie Gridlock.
Oh, yeah. I remember
and that's when I was able to see him, didn't meet him. But, yeah. It was really nice. I mean, he seemed very nice, and shout out to him. I mean, he's a legend. He is a legend, honey.
Speaking of legends, did you see that Floyd Mayweather?
Shout out to Floyd.
Shout out to Floyd. That's the homie.
I know Floyd, but I don't know, like, I ain't his best friend or anything.
Yeah, shout out to
get
Floyd.
him on the phone, but... like, you know, there was an era where I was able to be around him.
Yeah,
in different settings.
He's a nice guy. He's a very generous, nice guy, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, and humble.
Super humble.
Compared to
super
what you think,
earth.
what you're thinking you're gonna get.
Waverly could back up the story, and then my friend.
Carpool right here.
Shout out to oh my God, I'm a piece of crap for forgetting my homegirl's name.
Who? Waverly?
No, that's my cousin.
I think that's such a cool name.
I know, Waverly. She's a Gemini like yourself, but I mean,
I really like her name.
Acknowledge that, but.
So did you see your boy Floyd Mayweather was on? I don't know if it's TMZ. You know, TMZ usually always gets the exclusives.
Valen. I'm sorry, her name is Valen.
Okay. I like that name too, Valen. That's a cool name.
I know, right? I was hanging out with some people with some cool ass.
That's a cool name.
It's like, are you gonna believe a Waverly or
Valen? Right.
You have to.
Did you see your boy Floyd was on camera in Vegas?
The car pulled up and shot Tupac. Car pulled right here. And shot Tupac at this light. Car went that way. I was living right here in 1996 when Tupac got killed. Right here. I ain't never told nobody. Only the close people with me know.
I played.
My doctor showed me that
right there. Yeah, he actually pointed out where he was standing and where the car was when it got shot. And I mean, everybody was.
I don't have no reason to doubt anything. I mean, you know,
Right.
I don't think he'll come out saying that if it wasn't true.
Yeah, Floyd don't need an extra story.
Right, so, like you don't need no clout.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
don't
Floyd.
Need clout. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. If anything, it hurts his brand more than it helps it. Niggas would be like, "Oh, this nigga's crazy," you know what I mean? But,
right. If you know, yeah, been hit in the head too many times, like no.
But yeah,
That's not true.
shout out to Floyd Mayweather for dropping some more. It's crazy that we still talk about. I mean, I got a Tupac shirt on now, shit. But it's crazy that we still talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody that's only 24 years old.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to.
He was 25.
He was 25 when he died.
But anyway,
Oh, Biggie was 24.
I mean, who cares?
No, Biggie was 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
See,
Popular year older.
yeah.
Biggie was 24. That's
another
cold.
Gemini.
That's cold-blooded.
That
I
is-
love Biggie though.
Yeah.
Biggie.
They both were
That was so
Geminis.
tough.
And Yang. Can you imagine all these one powerful Geminis?
I don't think.
And Donald Trump.
I don't. Yeah. Shout out to Trump. I heard they trying to get your man Biden out of there.
I mean, Sleepy Joe.
They trying to get your man Sleepy out of there, man.
I swear he came into Roscoe's, and I bullshit you not. This is when I was going to vote for Bloomberg because I just felt like he had, I mean, I love Judge Judy, and Judge Judy, she stood behind. I mean, I love her. So she raised me. Like, I've been watching her since episode 1. Did I tell you that my English teacher and my science teacher were on there? And they were both batshit crazy black women. I mean, these women, these sisters, I'm telling you, when I say race, it's just to give you an idea, just to give you a picture. Like, it is what it is. So they were crazy, though. One, her name is Miss Agnew / hyphenated white. And then I forgot what my science teacher's name was, but they were both crazy, and they were both on Judge Judy suing somebody else. I forget what it was, but I'll never forget it, and I've just been watching her ever since because she read them. She was like, why do you have all those papers on the desk? Like, she walked up reading them. It was the best thing I'd ever seen in my life, so I was like so happy. I showed my parents. So, you know, when I got D's in their class, it was like, oh, okay, like that mom, you know, and dad, you guys know, or dad and stepmom at that time. Like, you know.
Like,
that.
This the teacher from Judge Judy.
Thank you.
That's
I was
why
like,
like
know
me?
these bitches is bad shit. Like, stop. Don't even play with me. They were like, yeah, no. Just because they are doesn't mean that you can, you know, like, you know better. So, yeah, I still got in trouble. But anyway, so, oh, my God. I'm a squirrel. I just realized that. We went from talking to Joe Biden, talking about Joe Biden to goddamn Judge Judy.
No, that's
everything
perfect.
connects.
Yeah, that's
right.
perfect. Yeah,
so,
that's perfect.
Anyway, so Joe Biden comes into Roscoe's, and he's with our mayor. Ooh, what's our mayor's name? Stop.
You know.
Stop playing with me. I have the picture. Oh my God. Oh. Why am I having a brain fart? Can you please look up our damn mayor? I love her. But anyway, she came into Roscoe's with Obama when he was in office. And then she...
Karen Bass?
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, she's on my Instagram. I just didn't want to go off live to go look. But they all came in. Joe Biden, her... a couple of other city council members in different districts, you know what I mean? I forget, it was this other brother, I forgot his name, but he was the, I don't know, don't give me the titles and all that. I'd have to do research, but he's one of those for some district in LA. I took a picture with him. They were like, do you want to take a picture with Biden? And I was like, no, thank you. But, but I'll take the mayor was there as well. The mayor at that time, which is, his dad, Garcetti. Yes.
Why you didn't want to take a picture with Biden?
Because I wasn't going to vote for him, and I didn't want to be phony.
Okay. No, for sure.
But I should have. Like, I mean, that is the freaking president. Like,
you could have got a few extra
I
Instagram.
Just took a picture, but he did. I bullshit you not, fam. When I saw him, he was like so dazed and confused and didn't know where he was. Like, he was so startled and shaken, and it was just like it wasn't a good look either. So I was like, I'll take a picture with Garcetti. He was cooler than the other side of the pillow, I promise you. And his dad is cool too. And I remember this is the time during the OJ trial when it was like the 25-year anniversary or something. They were posting about the riots, like, and then, you know, they were doing the whole, like all of the Menendez trial, just everything, all 90s. You remember that? But it had to tie in with OJ.
Yep.
It was like a 5-part series or something on ESPN that he did of that. Well, anyway, it was like a long documentary. I remember Gil Garcetti was in there, and he said during the OJ trial, like he didn't sleep for 5 months or 6 months or 2 years or something crazy. And so
I'm sure OJ didn't sleep either.
Did you finally get some rest after the trial? My corny ass, I had to say something that was relatable. But he really loved it. And he was like, yeah, I did.
He's probably shocked that you even aware of that shit.
Right, exactly. But I'm a sucker for all kind of true crime and, like, things like that. Like, I love it. What about you, fam?
So speaking of the government, right, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So did you see the I was trying to get the actual name of it. The Congress hearing about UAPs that took place, I think 2 days ago or yesterday.
Okay, what's the UAP?
It's a UFO, Danny. They just changed the name.
Oh.
I don't know why these niggas changed it to UAP. I don't know, but they changed it to UAP. I think
unidentified.
Yeah, unidentified aerial phenomenon is what UAP stands for. Yeah, so they had 3 people came went into Congress the other day and officially put it on record. So before they would have just, written documents or whatever, or, exclusive files. This time it's actually in the history books of Congress that there are UFOs. They found spaceships and aliens.
Why don't they want us to know?
They do want you to know. They're telling you now. They just did a whole hearing about it. But it really wasn't nothing new.
I think it was exposed. I don't think they wanted us to know because why was it?
Listen, man, this is
kept under seal for all of these years. And there's been so many reports.
Right.
Shout out to my friend from New Mexico.
So are you a believer, Danny? Not based on the government, but just in general.
Yes. Oh yeah. There could be evil and all the good and all the evil in this world. Like there's got to be something. Like there's a spiritual warfare going on. Like it's just obvious.
I don't believe that. This is my thing. We have 1 billion cameras. I just need one photo.
You have so many photos.
One non-blurry picture, nigga.
There's so many photos.
There's not one picture. There's not one clear 4K.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Danny, I scrub the internet every day for this. It's not. Don't get me wrong.
And it's so quick. Like it's not gonna just be.
Danny, come on now.
It's
you
not
sound like the
just
government right now.
levitating in the air, chilling. Like
it doesn't matter how quick it is.
Nope.
We have 1 billion cameras.
Nope.
We have a satellite supposedly orbiting the top of the Earth. So if you just tell me what time and place you've seen something, I should be able to go to Google Earth on that time in space, zoom in, and see whatever you've seen.
Always.
But it's just kind of weird that we just don't have any photos of it. Now I do believe. How do you know
that it's not removed from the database? Like how do you know somebody?
Because everybody has phones.
But I'm just saying, how do you know Google didn't say, like the higher ups are like, yo, Google, don't let that, erase that.
It could be possible. You're right, Danny. It could be possible.
It's going to call Google and be like, yo, you going to pull that.
I believe if there is anything flying around Earth,
I don't know.
I don't think it's coming from outer space.
Do you believe that there's habitation
or
population on other planets?
Of course. There's no point. Yeah, there's no point to have all these damn planets if you're not gonna put something on it.
Oh.
So of course that, but I'm just saying on this particular planet, I just don't think that there's been anything. They've never shown anything coming into the atmosphere. It's either been in the sky or going into the water. They've never shown anything taking off up into the atmosphere.
Because the planets aren't in the sea. Like, what do you mean they haven't
No,
come
I'm
up?
talking about the spaceships, right? There's no documentation of a spaceship coming from outer space. Even in ancient history, like if you look at the Romans, like every history has documented space, right?
Where is space to you? Up?
Above the clouds.
Okay, so there's never been nothing coming from above the clouds?
No. You hear about chariots that look like clouds that may come out of the clouds, right? Mm-hmm. But there's never been a report of something coming from outer space into this space. It's come from the water. It's gone into the water. It's zoomed away.
It's come from the water?
Yeah, they said they seen spaceships come out of the water.
Stop.
Christopher Columbus, he has a diary where the day before he founded America, we all quotations around that part. We know how he founded.
How do we know that wasn't a whale?
Because you can read his diary. He clearly is describing a spaceship, right? But he's using things that he would know, like it looks like a floating candlestick. Because at that time, you don't know anything else that looks like a light. Like there's no flashlights, there's no light bulbs. The only light you have is a candlestick. So that's the only comparison he can make it to. But yeah, there's reports, but he said it went into the water. He never said it went outer space. So I don't know. Chat room, do you believe?
Do you believe, chat room? Mark Howard, where are you?
I know Mark Howard believes, for sure.
I know.
For sure, I know Mark Howard believes in aliens. He looked like he'd be one of them aliens from Men in Black. You know,
then just have on the fat suit, but really be skinny, like a skinny alien that was operating his body.
Listen, that's funny, Daddy. That's fucked up and funny too, though. So let's say it's real, right? Who?
That's for talking about Harmony. He said he wasn't gonna come through unless Harmony was here.
Who do you think is an alien? If you had to take a guess out of anybody,
if straight up.
I was gonna say Madonna.
Ooh.
I think Madonna's a little off. Something about her gave me a little reptilian vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like when I look at her, I got a little reptilian vibe on her. You know.
Not a reptilian vibe.
I get a little reptilian vibe from Madonna. I'd be like, something's up with her.
She's a little lizardy.
She's a little lizardy. Her. What's the other one? What's the other white woman?
I could see her being like the mother of.
Yeah. I can see her being.
I could totally see that now that you say that.
It's just something about her.
She ages very different. It's like she's getting older, but she's not.
And she's getting whiter.
Yeah.
Like that's my
that gap is a little bit.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So speaking of that,
she could list.
Did you watch They Clone Tyrone?
Why you drag me into this? Shout out to Madonna.
Did you watch They Clone Tyrone?
I didn't. I just barely saw the promos for it.
You got to watch. I would love to hear your take on it.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
What is it? Is it like Get Out?
Actually, yeah. Not in that. It's in that same vein, but nothing similar to that movie. But that same vein.
Okay.
Like something's going on that you're not aware of, and it's a mind game. Same vein as that. Really, really good. Film great. Jamie killed. Interesting though is that they dropped the movie. Obviously, Jamie, hops on Instagram. He does his thing. Lets everybody know he's doing great. But now there's a bunch of people, and I don't know if it's because of the movie or because we're reporting about all this alien stuff now that everybody's kind of in this weird space. But this guy did like a 30-minute video on why Jamie Foxx is a clone. Right?
In real life?
Yeah, he did it in real life, which I thought was hilarious. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
So do you think they can clone people? Do you think that's a thing?
Absolutely. Fuck yeah, they could do whatever the hell they want to do.
You think they can clone people?
You see these little robots going down the street delivering shit?
Yeah.
It's starting, dude. iRobot is taking over. Elon Musk wants us all he wants to replace people with robots.
Did you see that they're about to, right up. I don't vote, guys, but if you do vote, I advise you, this is so sad, I don't even vote, but I keep track of the laws about to be passed.
How you gonna do that? I'm gonna need you to.
So I like to say educated.
For your community.
I educate myself.
I mean, I can understand government, but in your local, in your neighborhood, I'm gonna need you to, the propositions.
This is the thing. So locally in California, I forget the neighboring. There's a few other neighboring states. So they're about to put on the bill for speed cameras. Speaking of robots, so speed cameras, they're basically going to report because they already have license plate scanners, so they can scan every license plate that drive by this camera. So then they're going to attach a speed camera to that. So a speed camera is going to track your speed. So if you go anywhere over 11 miles over the speed limit, it's going to send you a ticket.
Shut up.
Right. So they don't even need the cop to be out there no more. They just going to put the cameras up, and if you go over 11 miles an hour, you're going to get a ticket.
Oh, my God.
Over 11 miles over the speed limit, you're going to get a ticket.
Stop.
So that's what they're attempting to put those speed cameras up. So if you are into voting, I would advise you to vote on that. I think some politics are BC and some are 70s and 80s and UNIT. To take them out. Listen, man, I don't believe in the politicians. I watched this whole debate.
Little Wayne.
I watched the whole debate not the debate, but the whole Congress meeting on the UFOs, and all I got from this is that the government lies to people until they can't lie anymore. That's the only thing I got from listening to the whole thing. It's like they know that there's poison in your food. They knew cigarettes was bad.
They did?
Danny, they used to have commercials with doctors saying that pregnant women should smoke these type of cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they knew this stuff was bad. They just didn't say anything until people caught up with the knowledge. And then they went, oh, let's put these bans and stuff on it. I feel like the same thing is now. So, I don't listen to politicians. I'm not into politics. They said they hustling.
Speed trapping, that's funny. That reminds me, the pregnant women that smoke, of the movie Don't Worry, Darling.
What's that?
Oh my God, it was really, really good.
Don't Worry,
Shout out
Darling.
to Olivia Wilde. She directed this movie. This is one of her movies. It actually was the demise of her marriage.
Oh, wow.
Because Harry Styles, she ended up having an affair with him and then left Jason Sudeikis. And it was really sad.
That's got to be tough, nigga.
Yeah.
Your wife leave you on set, nigga.
Listen, this is how these rich folks do it. Like, these actors, they'll decide, and I'm not saying that Selma Hayek did this, but what I'm saying is that when you got that much bread, okay, because she's married to Francois Bernat.
Who's that?
Selma Hayek?
I don't know who Francois Bernat is.
Oh, he's a fucking billionaire. That's
what she's a smart woman, yeah.
He's a billionaire, gazillionaire. So whenever she feels like, you know what, I just want to, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to do a movie with Channing Tatum. Like, I just feel like, why the hell not? Like, let me just work with one of these hot-ass actors that I fucking want to actually be with. Let me just go ahead and do a movie with them. Let me just spend 6 months with them. So that's, I feel like, what, these people are doing. Like, you know what? My marriage, when I first started, he was cute. I liked his charm, Jason Sudeikis. He's funny. He ain't no heartthrob. But you know what? I'm going to direct a movie, and you know who I want to star in it? Guess. Harry Styles. Like, let me just say, I think he'd be a perfect fit for this role.
Shout out to Selma Hayek, man.
And hello. She's doing fucking, what is that? What's the guy? Magic Mike 3.
Right. Right.
Shout out to her. She went in and secured the bag and then was like, you know what?
She's a gorgeous woman, though, so I ain't mad at her.
I feel like I want to do a movie.
Channing,
what you doing?
How often do you think actors and actresses hook up?
Oh God!
It happens in every.
They do the role. Yeah. You have to have that chemistry. I've taken so many acting classes, and I think I've banged at least one person, or was banging one person, and then they invited me to the acting class. Yeah, because we're all artists. Like, it's nothing. Like, when you're, in between my long relationships, like yeah. And then not even thinking about it, just being single and then being in an acting class, you doing scenes, you spending time with these people.
Right.
You got a kiss, it has to be chemistry. Y'all going out after acting class and you guys are doing your thing, hanging out as a group, drinking, doing whatever. So, there's a camaraderie that comes along with that amongst actors and just being in that business. And yeah. Oh, yeah, at least you gonna, it's like, oh, we dated for 6 months. Yeah, it's called doing the movie together. Yeah, the majority of all, failed and successful marriages in Hollywood started from working on projects together.
Speaking
of
failed marriages,
oh,
shout out to my guy Kanye West.
Yay? What about Yay? Oh, he divorced his last wife, Bianca?
I really didn't even count her. Honestly, I didn't even.
Wait, did he though? Is that breaking news?
I think he's still with her, but I didn't even. When they said he married that white woman, I was like, nigga.
But why didn't you think he would though? Because he has a whole history of it.
Well, Kanye West is back in the news because.
Shout out to Jay.
I don't know what's up with Kanye. He's dropping some more clothing, right?
Is he?
So he posted a picture of his daughter. What's up, Ryan? Posted a picture of his daughter in his new hoodie.
Northy?
And they're calling it a KKK-inspired hoodie.
Oh. Well, he said he's a black skinhead, so.
So, does that give you KKK vibes, though?
No. It just gives me...
Yeah, like I did...
Abominable snow girl vibes.
I was like...
Snow cute snow girl.
It's a weak ass hoodie, but I mean, I ain't finna stretch it and hit him with the KKK shit. That's a little much, but they back on Kanye head for some reason. I don't know what he's doing to these white people.
Mm-hmm.
But remember when OJ was doing this? Obviously he's not doing what OJ did, but when OJ was just doing too much, and everybody told OJ, "Go sit your ass down, OJ." Somebody need to tell Kanye he need to go have a seat.
Aw, Ye. I love Ye. Don't do
I love
Ye.
no, because if he keeps it up, it's gonna go bad. Remember when OJ did this? When he got out, he kept just doing shit. He kept being places.
Yeah, he was always getting in trouble.
Nigga doing
still.
interviews. Nigga was like, "Hey, bro, go sit down somewhere
Just excuse yourself for a
and
minute.
relax,
Live
nigga."
a quiet life. He tried to in Florida, and then he came back to Vegas, which I don't know why he did that.
Never go to Vegas, y'all.
Never go to Vegas. He shouldn't have went to fucking Florida. Like, that was even worse. They both red states.
Yeah, never go out there. Fuck that.
Y'all.
Let's see. Who else we got in the news? We got your boy Kanye. Oh, wait.
Oh, you know what? Oh, my God. Why was the Obama's chef found dead?
I seen that.
What the hell was that about?
So, I mean, well, I think for one, Dani.
I'm gonna need you not to say. Anytime a black person starts off with, I
think it's messed up.
Okay, you about to excuse some bullshit.
Because I was trying to get the brother's name because I think it's messed up that the nigga don't even have a name.
I know.
Like,
it's
nigga,
just Obama chef.
Like, they could have said such and such
Obama
chef, but no one has said the man's name. So I was trying to find his name
we
before
have
I
to
commented
do that.
on him.
Gosh darn it. I don't want to get off live.
No, I got it right now.
But no, it's in.
See, look, I typed in
It's
Obama
in
chef's
my DM.
name, and it is the first thing that popped up because nobody knows this nigga's name. Let me see. How do you say this? Tarif? Something Campbell. Oh, it's a brother.
You didn't know that?
Nah, come on, man.
Hello.
He's a young brother, too.
Yes.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So they took the brother out. He was found, I was going to confuse him with the other story. Say his nigga was found in a suitcase. He wasn't found in no suitcase, y'all.
He was found near a pond or something.
Yeah, but he was found. Now, they didn't think he was murdered?
Was there foul play? Like anything.
I mean, he's young. He's a young guy, so I can't imagine. Oh, man.
Near a pond? I just don't know. It sounds very fishy to me.
Yeah, he was married,
no pun
too.
Intended.
Young dude was married. Damn, man. I guess it's kind of risky being a celebrity, you know? Because speaking of being a celebrity, you brought this up a little earlier, your crypto millionaire, or billionaire, was it millionaire or billionaire? Crypto. They found his name?
No.
Oh.
I was just reading the comments. So tell us why she left him then. Because
his wife left him?
No, we're talking about Ear Hustler said that's why. We're talking about Olivia Wilde. This is way back, and about the Harry Styles and all that. But yeah, they absolutely did have an affair, and she did end up dating him, and she did leave her man for that. So, I mean,
Olivia Wilde ain't even that cute.
Yeah, no, that did happen, darling.
Wait, so she cheated on somebody?
Well, I mean, she was doing the movie, and then they ended up being together while she was married.
Who was the co-star?
Harry Styles. Oh boy, you know he was a singer, and then British.
I don't know.
Gorgeous guy.
Let me see.
Heartthrob.
This funny looking nigga.
He's so cute, and it's that accent that gets it. But that movie was fire, though.
She ruined her.
Absolutely fire. It was so good.
She not even bad though.
Olivia Wilde is fine as shit. I liked her when she was in she is super cute. Stop. Don't do it. I like her tight eyes. I like the fact that she has tight eyes and they're blue. Olivia Wilde is fine. Don't do her.
Listen, and I'm not a colorist. Like if you light bright, it don't matter to me. I'm just going off a look. She ain't fine.
I just think fine is fine.
Yeah, she ain't fine.
You don't think she's fine?
Hell no. She got a bobblehead.
Olivia Wilde, you don't think so?
She got a bobblehead. She ain't got no body.
Cute. What about Jessica Biel? Do you think she's cute? I thought she was fine. I liked her.
I don't like cute. I don't like cute. Like I don't like cute.
Oh, Girl Next Door, fine.
I don't like cute. I like sexy.
So Christina Milian, like you don't think she's Girl
like
Next
she's
Door.
cute. You know what I'm saying? Like Stacey Dash is sexy.
Yo.
But she's stupid. but she's sexy.
Man.
So like if like I think
Stacey
they're
Dash
similar.
is
Stacey
fine.
Dash
This
and
one's screwed, but she's fine.
Yeah.
Papa, you let it all go? You said no mas? Yeah. It's okay. You let it all go. It got too hot? Okay. New look. Just time to go on. I love that. New you. Come on, somebody. Okay. So, somebody was like, "Oh, you're so funny with your conspiracy theories." Like, "Oh, that wasn't it." So I was like, "Okay, well then you tell us what it is,
Right.
Sway. Like you got all the answers, Sway. Tell us." So it was somebody, one of the millions of people that he owed money to. It was like he said he was just not having a shortage of enemies. You know, he was like he stole millions from people and then flaunted it. You know, and made no.
What's wrong with that?
Because he stole from people, and you know.
Sorry.
I mean, remember the movie Empire with John Leguizamo and Peter Skarsgård,
Mm-hmm.
or Peter Sarsgaard or something. Not Skarsgård, that's the other one. Anyway, remember he fucking scammed him out of all that money and then bounced and switched and changed his number and went to Florida and thought it was all good. Like.
So do you think he? Well, is crypto?
And he went back and found his ass. But then when never mind.
Is crypto officially a
Tell the whole
scam?
movie.
Because
I'm
like
not saying. Well, he just was tied to crypto.
like it's
How
got all the
his
scam.
connection to scamming people. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. That's just what this
Right.
person said in the comments.
It's got all the scam elements to crypto, but just nobody's come out and said it yet.
Well, I mean, what about all the other crypto people that have been found dead? Like, this shit is a connection. It's weird. Like, I mean, there's no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence.
Because I think a lot of people that invested in crypto probably put their life savings in there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
I'm
So
saying.
that's
and then
yeah,
you could
like,
die and have a code, or you know what I mean, and die with the code, and people the PIN number, shit like that really happens. Like, oh my God, I've seen so many reports. It's like this nigga died with the PIN. No one knows, and he got all the money. Yeah, he got the PIN.
The worst
He got
thing
the
was,
PIN number.
did you see they killed the tech millionaire or billionaire in China, right? This is funny. It's not funny.
How do you die as a billionaire? I just don't see Jay-Z.
This is
dying.
genius.
Like, how you gonna kill Jay-Z?
This is genius how they did it. So they went to an airport. They found a random lady. They offered her money to play a prank on someone. They said it's gonna be on a show.
Oh, I remember that.
They was like, yeah, we're gonna offer you X amount of money.
That.
You're gonna walk up and you're gonna
then blow this shit in your face
right.
or something like
and
that.
the lady walked up and blew poison on the dude, and he ended up.
I remember.
I was sitting there like that was genius. Like whoever is on the bad guys team that sat there and was like, nigga, listen.
You know what? We finna do this.
We gonna use a stranger, nigga.
Right.
Like, what?
Right.
I thought that was genius.
I remember that. She was like, oh my God, I just killed one of them. I just killed a billionaire.
Yeah, he who thinks says that blockchain is not a scam. Crypto may be, but the blockchain, the system that they're using to manage crypto money, is not a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like a scam. Anytime a nigga tell me something that ain't a scam, sound like a scam to me, nigga. Sounds pretty scamish, nigga.
Pretty scammy whammy.
Pretty scammy.
Okay. So, this, let's see. Oh, a black fun fact is that Keyshawn Johnson signed a 5-year, $18 million contract with ESPN and got fired 9 months later for them to still have to honor that contract.
Yeah, he ain't tripping.
Shout out to Got Harmony for that black fun fact of the day. So
what's the guy for the Celtics? No, he just got paid. Paul Pierce is tripping.
Not Udoka.
No, Jaylen Brown.
Oh,
so how much? You see his contract?
I was like, I know it wasn't Marcus Smart.
No, they
or
traded
Jason Tatum. That's my heartthrob.
You like Jason Tatum?
Are you kidding me? Who doesn't like fucking
So-
Jason Tatum? He's
so,
adorable.
Being that you like
He's
Jason
my daughter's
Tatum,
age, but he's still fucking fine.
they gave Jaylen Brown a 5-year deal, $304 million for 5 years.
Is he worth that much?
So that's how I brought it up. So I went to see if you were Jason Tatum.
Jason a little bit
When I seen that, I was
more.
like, nigga, you cool, nigga, but 304. Like, nigga, what is
304.
like no? And the only reason I say that is because he doesn't have the star power like Jason
I'll
Tatum.
do
Like
a strong 168.
a strong 168 is
A
cool.
strong 168.
So how much do you think for if this is what Jaylen Brown got?
That needs to no.
What do you think Jason Tatum's gonna get from the Celtics? What do you think?
Now, if this a half a bill,
Right, 500.
he better get a half a bill.
If I'm Jason Tatum, I'm at least 200 million better than this.
Yeah,
nigga.
low all day.
At least
And
200
I'm
million more
200
better. Yeah, better than him.
million
Nigga.
finer than that nigga too.
I don't know about that part, but maybe that'll get you extra 50 million. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's so damn dreamy.
But I guess that does make up when people think that makes you marketable though. So you can he can leverage that. And he could be like, hey man, I could do commercials and shit. You know, he can't do no commercials.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
I still think Kaepernick needs it.
Kaepernick.
I know. I was just totally changing the whole teams, the whole switch up. I'm just telling you who needs a $500 million contract.
I know
didn't
Kaepernick.
say in relation to basketball.
Didn't they
Just
give
saying,
Kaepernick
period.
money already for doing nothing?
Oh, Nike. Oh, he took a knee. Don't do it. Oh, see,
So
this is
what?
why
He didn't
this is why
do
I was
nothing.
sparking it.
He didn't do nothing, no.
He did. He stood for the cause. And
For
he
what
took
cause?
a salary cut for that
But what
shit.
did he take the $20 million and give it to the people?
What do you mean? It wasn't
Listen,
his
nothing.
responsibility
No.
to
It's all,
donate.
you're
You
right.
ain't know what.
You're right, Danny. But what I'm saying is
Tell me
this:
what I do. I could politically contribute how I see fit.
you can, but if you don't give back to the people you trying to help, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how do you know that he didn't?
No, I don't.
A?
You're right. I don't know. I was asking.
B,
I was just asking.
Why are you in that man's pockets? Like, what have you done for the community lately?
Actually, I just did a. I was just teaching kids the Bible the other day
Aw.
off of Crenshaw. So I'm in the hood and I'm helping the people, so I can speak on it. You feel
job.
me? Yeah, I could talk about it. You know.
Anthony Wanzer, how are you?
Way too excited, bro.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
Way
Well,
too excited.
Look, 111, 1111, yes, it's divine energy. Oh, I didn't mean
Have you ever had divine energy?
You talking about the club off of I'm kidding. Okay, so big shout out to well, actually, excuse me. This segment was brought to you by Manifest Destiny 1111. Yes,
She got it on, y'all.
Everybody check it out.
Is there a name for that top? That just or did you make it like
I
that?
know, right? No, I
Did you
made
just put
it.
it all
This
on
is
one
just what
side?
It is. It's one shoulder off. Yes.
This how dudes be. What's that say on the front?
I know. 1111.
That says, look at me squinting. What's that say again?
Right here.
No, that's how I was asking. No, it's made like that. I thought
It
you
was
put the
made
strap
like
on.
this.
I thought
No,
you Hulk
this was
Hogan your
made.
shit. I thought you just did like Hogan, nigga.
It was
But it's
made
made
like
like that.
this.
Okay,
will-
you got a little teardrop on the front. There you go.
You know what it is. Come on, teardrop.
That's pretty cool. I think that might be the first different one I've ever seen.
Isn't it cute?
That's
It's
pretty
super
cool.
Cute. Yes.
I don't know if I would wear it, but that's cool.
I would no. It would look different on
That
you.
should be weird. Nigga. Nigga be in the gym with 1111 on.
Hilarious. Okay. So it's not just a clothing brand, it's a consciousness. Check out their website at manifestdestiny1111.com. Use promo code MANIFEST to receive 10% off your next purchase. Okay. Also, big shouts out to my friend's House Foundation. Shout out to Tiffany Rose, the CEO. I'm so in love with her. She's a walking angel.
She fine?
She's beautiful. Yes!
Oh, shout out to
She's
Tiffany
just
Rose.
as beautiful. She has the prettiest green eyes. I think that's why she has so many volunteers, because
That'll do it.
we all just literally just melt when we see her, and then we can never tell her no. So shout out to Tiffany. She's beautiful on the inside just as she is on the outside. We love you, Tiffany. Also, is Haley still doing her organization? Because I want to bring awareness to our audience about giving back to our community, how important it is to stay out there and, give back to our people, honey, because we all we got. Anyway, big shout out to everyone at Rollout Digital. Papa, thank you so much for this platform. Shout out to you, Righteous One. I couldn't do it without you.
I appreciate you.
The best producer,
Get the juices
engineer,
flowing.
/ co-host / everything. Hold me down. Straight up, brother. Love you. Thank you, Rodney Mason.
Triple OG.
Shout out to you, dear. And everyone that's tuned in the chat room, I love you. Also on IG, Pete Clemenza. I didn't even see him. He Who Thinks, Dana Dane, Air Anson. Who else? Retired Player. Cause my iPad died.
Hilarious.
I'm just going off memory.
Oh, here I got you.
Who else? Yep. He Who Thinks. Oh, Ear Hustler. I love that. Thank you guys. Harmony, we loved you. We missed you. Corey Roberts, thank you.
Oh, your boy
and
Mark
Seymour.
Howard. Mark Howard.
Seymour. Oh yeah, Mark.
And Dana Dane.
And Dana Dane, we said her bestie. All right. So you guys stay tuned for Speedy's Freaky Friday. Are you gonna get freaky, Papa?
You want to stay?
No, I didn't. Friday.
That was creepy.
I have a lash appointment.
That's not what you want to hear, fellas.
I know.
I got a lash appointment. And be like, damn, you can't push that back. That's crazy.
Okay.
Dang, you don't want to hear that in your life.
Oh my God.
Talk about losing your mojo.
I have to wash my hair. Remember that back
like,
in the
what?
day.
I gotta go to sleep. I'm like, what?
All right. Well, you guys, be bold but be kind, and don't forget to let Dani tell it. Pew 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 pew. I used to have intro and
I know,
outro
right? We gotta
music.
get you some
Damn
intro.
it. It's so sad.
We gotta get you some intro and outro music.
So sad. YouTube took it.
What do you mean YouTube took it?
That's what your son said.
Remember she had the this is what black people do.